Welcome back everybody. Money, money, money. The creator of The Witcher, Andrzej Sapkowski. Yes, I looked that up. I hope my Polish viewers will tell me if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Has decided to sue CD Projekt Red. Let's have a look at IGN's article on this matter. Witcher author demands more compensation from CD Projekt Red. Andrzej Kapowski, the original author of the Witcher series of short stories and novels, has officially demanded further compensation from CD Projekt Red, developers of the highly successful Witcher games based on his work. Via Kotaku, CD Projekt Red released an official report on the matter today, addressing that the company has received an official demand for further payment from Sapkowski, indicating that he expects additional royalties beyond what had been contractually agreed upon between himself and the company. The contents of the notice were included in CD Projekt Red's report and indicate that Sapkowski is aiming to receive at least 6% of the profits obtained by the developer of his property, saying he's looking to earn 60 million Polish zlotys, which is over $16 million in compensation. Sapkowski's party says it is prepared to settle the matter in an amicable and, more importantly, expeditious and quiet manner. The notice says Sapkowski's party is willing to meet with the developer so long as it replies within 14 days and that the meeting occurs no later than October 19th. CD Projekt Red calls these demands groundless, saying it had legitimately and legally acquired copyright to Mr. Andrzej Sapkowski's work for use in games developed by the company. Still, the developer noted that it wishes to maintain good relations with authors of works that have inspired its own creations, and that it will put effort in to make sure the dispute is resolved amicably. The notice claims that the original agreement only counts for the first Witcher game, though CD Projekt Red denies this, and cites Article 44 of Poland's Act on Copyright and Related Rights, which states, in the event of gross discrepancy between the remuneration of the author and the benefits of the acquirer of the author's economic rights or the licensee, the author may request the court for a due increase of his/her remuneration. Sapkowski originally agreed to a one-time payment from the developer over royalties based on the game's profits, even though CD Projekt Red initially offered the latter. According to an interview with Eurogamer, Sapkowski declined the offer, saying, "I was stupid enough to sell them rights to the whole bunch. They offered me a percentage of their profits. I said no, there will be no profit at all. Give me all my money right now. The whole amount. It was stupid. I was stupid enough to leave everything in their hands because I didn't believe in their success. But who could foresee their success? I couldn't." For reference, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt sold over 6 million copies in 6 weeks, and the series as a whole passed 25 million units sold last year. So, what a douchebag move, right? A deal's a deal. Sapkowski got his money up front. CD Projekt Red offered him a percentage, but he didn't think their silly little game would go anywhere, so he took the money and ran, and probably spent it all. Now that it's a juggernaut of a franchise, he wants in on it. And I kind of get where he's coming from. I mean, we do have him to thank for this amazing franchise in the first place. He came up with all of these characters and the world they live in, so seeing it blow up like this and missing out on the profits has to hurt. It has to hurt to the bone. If you're a creator yourself, be that art or music or whatever, you know these things become like a child to you. Of course, Sapkowski sold his child off, metaphorically speaking of course, and the guy's pretty old, so he might be somewhat jaded he's not cashing in here. I mean, he's only got himself to blame really, but as is with any project, who could foresee The Witcher having this meteoric rise? The guy comes from Poland and is a fantasy writer, not exactly the most profitable career choice in a country that belonged to the Eastern Bloc and is still trailing behind its Western neighbors in regards to its economy. So he made the safest economical choice at the time. Take the money. So yes, it is a douchebag move, but I understand where he's coming from. Now, I'm sure Sapkowski has had numerous talks with lawyers and whatnot, and from what I understand from this article, Polish law gives him wiggle room here to ask for more money. So the fact he's going forward with this leads me to believe he has a case to be made. Now CD Projekt Red has a couple of options here. They could go to court and bog themselves down in legal costs and all that jive, or pay Sapkowski 60 million big ones. I'm sure they'll meet with their legal team and come to the least painful solution here. On another note, has Netflix paid Sapkowski for the rights to their The Witcher TV series that is in the works? I'm pretty sure he probably got a decent amount from them for the license, although to be honest it looks like it will be another great franchise ruined by SJW bullshit. For those of you who have been following, you know what I'm talking about. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Leave your thoughts down below. Is Sapkowski right to ask for more money here? Thanks for dropping by and for your continued support. Don't forget to like, share, sub and all of that good stuff. And until next time, see yous.